Hey guys, it's Alexavolt, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the adversary system and the inquisitorial system. And so this will be helpful to anyone that's studying constitutional government or, just political science in general. So let's start with the adversary system. Okay, the basis of the system basically has to do with this idea that you have two opposing sides and everything. If you live in the United States, this should be fairly familiar to you because this is what the United States uses. It basically is based off the assumption that justice will result out of the clash between the two different sides. So like in a court case, you have a prosecution, you have a defendant, like that. So between the two sides, somehow justice will come out. Both of the sides, they're trying to persuade an impartial, neutral decision maker, so that would be a judge or a jury. And the nice thing about the adversary system, or I guess not necessarily the nice thing, but it's nice if you're a criminal or accused of a crime, but you're assumed innocent until you can be proven guilty. And just for reference, the adversary system, it's also been known as the fight theory of justice because the two opposing sides. And so that's the adversary system. So now we're going to contrast that with the inquisitorial system of justice. Basically what happens in the inquisitorial system, which is used by a lot of European countries, is you have judges, and they're acting both as that decision maker but also as the investigator. So this gives judges definitely more power than the adversary system does. And so basically you have less juries, fewer juries, fewer lawyers. Court proceedings are a lot shorter because the two sides don't have to try and convince anyone. There aren't two sides. And basically the reason why the system gets used is it's assuming that justice will result because there's no disparity between the two sides. Advocates for the inquisitorial system like to note that in the adversary system, the problem is that the two sides aren't equally matched. One might have more resources, one might have, more money, and that could somehow keep justice from actually being discovered, being carried out. But the problem on the other side with the inquisitorial system is it questionably gives too much power to judges. If you've committed a crime against the government, a jury of your peers would probably be better or more lenient at dealing with that than a judge who works for the government. So that's just a couple things to think about, and hopefully this helps you. If you like this video, like it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. I'm Alexavolt. If you want to know, I'm your girl.